India and Iran held high-level diplomatic talks in New Delhi as External Affairs Minister Subramaniam Jaishankar met Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi on the sidelines of the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting that was hosted by India. Well, the discussions focused on the escalating crisis in West Asia and its widening impact on global energy supplies, maritime stability and regional security at a time when tensions across the region continue to disrupt international markets and geopolitical stability. Notably, Araghchi is on a 3-day official visit to India, marking the first major high-level diplomatic engagement from Tehran since the outbreak of the ongoing conflict involving Iran, the United States and Israel. His visit comes amid rising instability in West Asia with growing concerns over energy security and maritime routes that are critical to global trade. And following the meeting, Jaishankar shared details on social media platform X, describing it as a detailed conversation with his Iranian counterpart. He said that both the sides discussed the evolving situation in West Asia and its broader global implications, while also exchanging views on bilateral issues of mutual interest. He further appreciated Araghchi's participation in the BRICS India 2026 conclave, which is being hosted by India. The engagement also followed a separate meeting a day earlier between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Abbas Araghchi on the sidelines of the same BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting in New Delhi. Well, all these back-to-back interactions are being seen as part of a sustained diplomatic efforts to maintain dialogue and stability amid the volatile regional environment. And at the BRICS conclave, Araghchi strongly criticized the US and Israel, accusing them of aggression and violations of international law. He described Iran as a victim of what he termed illegal expansionism and warmongering, urging BRICS nations to take a clear stand against such actions. Speaking before foreign ministers from member countries including Russia and Brazil, he said that Iran had consistently resisted external pressure and would never surrender to what he called imperial coercion. He further emphasized that there is no military solution to the conflict dynamics surrounding Iran, asserting that the Iranian people would never bow to threats or intimidation. And according to him, Iran remains strong and unified despite sustained external pressure and continues to stand firm in the face of all the challenges. Araghchi also called on BRICS nations in order to collectively resist what he described as American bullying and coercive policies, arguing that many countries within the bloc have experienced similar forms of pressure. And in his remarks, he warned that declining global powers often attempt to maintain dominance through force and stressed that BRICS nations are now closer than ever and must work together to address shared geopolitical challenges. And in an interview, he also mentioned on the sidelines of the summit, Araghchi said that the United States now understands that it cannot achieve its objectives through aggression. He reiterated that diplomacy remains the only viable path forwards, stating that there is no military solution to the ongoing tensions in West Asia. He also suggested that Washington's pressure tactics against Iran had failed to deliver results and pointed to what he described as contradictory signals coming from the US. Araghchi further addressed concerns over maritime security, particularly the Strait of Hormuz, that is one of the world's most strategic oil shipping routes. He clarified that Iran does not intend to block passage for friendly nations, stating that the waterway remains open for them while cautioning that coordination with Iranian authorities is necessary in order to ensure safe transit and avoid any disruption. He also praised India's role within BRICS and welcomed the grouping's position in global conflicts, noting appreciation for its emphasis on condemnation of aggression and support for diplomacy and multilateral engagement. Well, the BRICS Foreign Ministers meeting held in New Delhi on May 14 and 15 comes at a critical time as the bloc grapples with rising geopolitical tensions, especially in West Asia. India, which assumed the BRICS chairmanship on January 1, is hosting the summit for the 4th time, after previously leading the grouping in 2012, 2016 and 2021. And the ongoing discussions are expected to focus on regional security, energy stability and broader global challenges as member nations seek stronger coordination amid an increasingly unstable international environment. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.